Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Sooners offense takes the field for the first time today. Guys, this rivalry's a throwback. Aren't many left like this where the stadium's divided right down the middle.
So much tremendous history between these two teams. And David, it just always seems in this game, you throw out the stats, you throw out the standings, you throw out the records.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's the first sack of the day. But I'll tell you what, this team's been doing it so far throughout the season. They're in the top 10 in sacks for a reason. They pin their ears back and they get after quarterbacks.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35.
It's a really nice job making the play. You think about all the success they've had with Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts and Kyler Murray in recent years. But a big reason why those guys had success was they had big-time players on the perimeter getting open and making plays, too. It wasn't just all the quarterback position. They brought in some big-time recruits from high school at the receiver spot. This guy's no different. He has a chance to be the next great Sooner receiver.
You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. I know this Cotton Bowl is divided 50-50, but it's been mostly crimson and cream lately, Jesse.
And I think Texas, their players, their coaches, and their fans, they're just getting sick and tired of these outcomes, results, and the narrative too, David. At some point, players just got to step up, make plays, and win the game.
Yeah, they get tired of hearing about it because all year long you hear about it. Then the next year, and you put this losing streak together like they have, all they've done is get talked about in a negative fashion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Throwing right. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Texas Longhorns offense will go to work for the first time. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keep it up with the speed on the other side. That's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. Better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Offense, quick tempo. They're going to run it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slipped in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his fingertip on the top of the football.
Come on, guys.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. They keep attacking through the air. Gets it out quickly. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now on 2nd and goal. DBs locked up tight on the receivers. They'll try to blast their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone
love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football, to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. After that, Lakers answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you're playing a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the...
He lobs one high down the left side. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. You can't help but think back to last year, Jesse, when Oklahoma figured out a way to win that close game.
And Reese, Texas has been reminded every day this past year about losing that game close, too. So you knew, David, coming out in this one, they were going to be amped up and ready to win.
And you know the juices are flowing early in the game. Like, this is not a friendly rivalry. OU doesn't like Texas. Texas doesn't like OU.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with him. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Right away after picking out the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. Play this game in the shadow of Big Tex. You can get a corny dog out there, play carnival games, and see one of the great rivalries in the sport, David.
It's crazy. You literally walk outside of the stadium, and there are thousands upon thousands of people. They don't even realize a football game's going on, Jesse. They're just having a good time.
You're right. It's part of what makes this game so special. The Red River rivalry, there's just so much fanfare. There's so much tradition. And remember, with bragging rights on the line, this thing just means more.
Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Six-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And the Sooners are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
The give on the inside. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Finds his big tight end. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. How valuable is a tight end in the red area? Now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I love it. Find the big fella down in the red area. Big target, works the middle of the field, easier throws. Nice job by this offense, keeping it very simple.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You could just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal line.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Well, we know these were slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Overthrow him.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop, and now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense.
You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Catches it at the 30. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Using his legs to buy some time. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll go to the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some first downs together. Get some good mojo going.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability. And he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
From the gun, running back on the
Why you balling, man? I'm trying to play football, bitch.
Find a lane, a pickup of 1 to the 31. How bold will they be on
What did you say,
down
bitch?
after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little
Oregon
pressure.
took our guy, man, at 99 fucking cornerback.
As much time as he could, but the defense got
No, you don't. Oregon has him.
Classic pressure coming from the defense.
Oregon got one too, bitch, because I was about to get him. Oregon just got him.
Defensive ends in a 4-3-2. Those guys know how to.
No, Oregon got a green jewel, 99 too. Just got him.
Nice job rushing the passer, getting off the football.
Full star.
And getting to the QB and getting him on the ground.
It's a cornerback, bitch. I was about to get him. He should have been mine. I don't know how they jumped me. That motherfucker's supposed to come to this game right here. Bitch said, fuck it, I'm going to Oregon now. He ain't coming to this game. Motherfucker. That bitch slow as fuck.
He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job.
He had to play the slot.
Set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on first down from the 40.
Bring me when you play nickel.
And off from the shotgun.
Oh, it sounds like your dog barking. Is that him barking?
2nd and 6 coming.
Nice
I mean, he's getting better then.
You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
They go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
And as an offense,
Them motherfucking Texans, boy, they playing.
Early in the game just opens up
So when it comes to your ass,
possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he just continues to
Hey, guys.
productive performance.
If guys wants to run, we'll run. We'll do what they ask us to do.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking off. Use the play fake, now to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. power football with the run.
Say what?
That's a live ball. And the defense
This motherfucker fumble, man. God damn it. He was down.
Return on the play before they're finally able to bring him down.
And I like that this offense is continuing to try to stay balanced.
He had to be down.
Show confidence. He put the ball in the deck last
It's wet outside, man. God damn it.
Football, but man, you cannot continue to put the ball
He was down.
and expect to continue to get
Man, y'all didn't see that? The ground caused that. Oh, these guys here, oh boy, they overturn shit. You gotta charge that shit. When they make their mind up, their mind is made.
Using a timeout here.
All right, man. My computer may fix itself. It's at 63% on the last stage on repairing the hard drive. Hopefully repaired enough where I can copy it.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play.
Yeah, I know it's right. You shouldn't even have to go through this, you cheating bitches.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its
Man, he ain't good as he was last year. Oh boy,
second
what's
down.
wrong with him?
Remember, they can
The
pick
other
up
guy
the first
running his
without
ass.
scoring.
You guys will be faster. He's like he's slower. Must gain some weight.
Here's the handoff.
That motherfucker got some power, though.
Close to that end zone. He
Still run
almost
motherfucker over.
traced it, but it'll be a first and goal
He's don't
from
get twisted.
Start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays.
You don't let him run, okay. Let him stay in there.
Over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end,
They say, oh boy, don't run
effective,
sexy or
and they get
pretty.
you that new set of
He's
downs
not
when you
powerful.
need it.
A first
Oh
down
shit, big
run
blitz,
in the
man.
red
God
zone.
damn it.
He's
They ran the
dropped
quarterback
behind
sneak,
the
you
line
dumb
of
fuck.
scrimmage. That'll be a
What kind of blocking was that? These guys, man, they don't block, man. When they don't want you to block, they don't fucking block.
You gotta be able to run the
You notice
football,
that?
But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently, almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
I got something.
Wide receiver
I
now
can't
comes
talk
in
to this.
motion. He'll run it to the right.
It didn't go nowhere. I forgot the score.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
Man, these
one.
guys stopping me, man. God
Ways
damn.
to manufacture some offense down here in this
Had to kick
area.
a field goal here in a minute.
Shrinks, it gets a little bit more difficult. So I got to take a few more chances, get the ball to some speed on the perimeter, try to make some big plays.
Go!
Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab.
Take my fourth and goal, man. Fuck them.
Badly, but the defense
Fuck them,
wrestles
fuck
it
them,
down
fuck
to
them.
2.
You know,
I
the
can
tight
do
end's going
this.
to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
But they didn't change my fucking running back.
The snap sets up the throw. Complete out of the backfield.
He made it. Just barely on the screen pass. Good job. There you go, boys.
A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big
Hey, they help.
touchdowns and all that stuff. But
Oh,
putting a
sure.
drive together like that is very difficult to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Time and time again, and it's demoralizing on the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. The thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to North Texas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know that.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys
So
will
what?
be keeping an eye on it for us. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense.
They started, bitch.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
Yeah. Playing football. Motherfucker, we both running, bitch.
And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Linebackers
No.
shuffling around, trying to
It
keep
took me
the
off,
quarterback from getting a read.
It's my.
Just feeds the running back. They get him on the ground.
This team only lost one game, man. It's a rival, man. You gotta be careful, dog.
From the 36, they've got a first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one.
Yeah, I'll be tuning in again. Hopefully, with your ass.
The play action fake. Quarterback moving. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down.
Come on, guys. I need to whoop their ass. I'm not whooping their ass right.
Offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete with conviction on the
Come on, guys.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
All right, put this defense up, guys. Bring that linebacker in.
Sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise
All right,
throws.
bring them linebackers in. We need some hitting. Need some hitting power.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to buy time. They ripped off 7
Motherfucker still got it around that corner.
Third down and 3. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On third and short, they'll try to convert through the air. He's right on target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle.
I mean, I don't see your broadcast showing up, but
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in
see the
zone
broadcast
coverage.
showing up.
Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate.
But it's saying what he's doing to the story.
And it's now a fresh set of downs.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man.
big sack.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and
Huh?
down he goes at the 22. A timeout is called.
Why
as
do
this
what?
offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After that 5
I don't know, sometimes it does it.
work to do
I don't
now
know
to
why.
keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to
It's
throw.
just the time it does it. I don't know why.
Quickly complete.
It's a computer, I guess.
After a very productive play.
Chinese
Tell
secret.
those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their
We got home to a
Now
field goal.
facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, god damn it, he got open. How the fuck you get open right there?
But they'll have it 1st and goal.
Oh, guys.
There's a timeout on the field.
Guys.
Game here late in the first half.
Fucking bullshit, man. How do you get open? Yeah, it's on that bitch. How the fuck you get open right there? Damn it.
And the Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
I mean, ain't no touchdown,
And the
but.
D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Oh, come on. I had him in the backfield. And he just break off my tackle.
His way into the end zone.
This game I want to win,
Wow,
guys.
this offense, they have a lot of faith
See
in
this
this
bullshit
running back.
already,
Knowing
man.
if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting set for the point after.
One should have been a stop right there.
And with
Yeah, I'm in the
extra point,
backfield.
every little bit counts
Taking a
as they
4-yard
get
loss.
closer.
Come on, guys. Don't
Precise,
cheat me.
relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the
With
short
2 timeouts, 30
touchdown
seconds.
for
You
the
got to score a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get us?
Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 30.
20 seconds left, guys. Going field goal range at least.
That completion gets them 30+. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Stop and go, dog. Stop and go. Yeah, wait on because they're going too fast.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He's looking.
I know he's doing on his own.
Working the middle, it's complete.
Nice
All right, guys, we got one more throw, and that's got to be to the end zone. We probably take our fucking field goal. All right, let me do this play right here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
God damn it.
And he was hit just as he released it and it falls to the turf.
It's hard
I gotta get back to a quick one. Wow.
300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him.
You know what, man? So do one more play, we'll take my field goal. That almost did it right there. We get sacked. We ain't got no timeout. Can't take no sack. Come on, hand.
Went up top on 2nd down. That leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking to the end.
Touchdown. Good job.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points were waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Got wide open. What do you mean?
With
We
the
don't know what they're
extra
doing.
point, they push
Turn
the
around
lead out
pattern,
a
baby.
little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
I got a turnaround pattern from you.
A 17-yard throw for the touchdown.
You should know that very well. You all the time, let's show that turnaround.
And they thought about a return.
I gotta get that down pat. They gotta get that little shit down pat, little fucking bastard.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense.
They get the audible
I
straight,
can't
bitch.
remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
I tell you, man, my freshman better than my sophomore, man. My junior, my junior, I'll rank him, but I like this guy better. Junior get bag up quarterback. And the junior mad at him. He said his freshman came in and took my fucking job because I lost the championship game. Fucking, I beat Alabama once. That coach be getting mad at you when you lose.
Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
You don't know what defense.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense.
These guys caught me, man. They caught me in this mix-up, man.
Just right with a big play coming.
They like the speed shit. They catch you in that speed shit.
And this offense
You know what I'm saying?
can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They're bringing heat.
You know, man, when they call speed shit, you should be able to call what's up there, and it'll tell you that you out. You can't call it. That pisses me off.
This will be the second time they've had to kick
You know what I'm
it
saying?
away.
Huh?
He'll field the punt and see
I don't think
what he
they're
can
there.
get.
I don't think they're fucking campers.
Done, and they'll mark him down at the 38
Maybe
yard
see me
line.
doing through that.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work.
Always cheating, guys. Guys, y'all should know that by now. Sit back and play the game. Sit back and play.
The give to the tailback. Creating some space, getting just
Damn, we could get to that hole. That would have been it,
They've
man.
got it up to the 47-yard
Could have canceled Christmas.
He's up to
I told you
94
always
yards
cheat.
rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Might as well stick with him. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they've wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front.
Hey, man. Like you finished. Hold on a second. Take a break. Let me go do this thing quick.
Guys. Guys. Oh, come on. Come on, man. Yeah, stop. My first 4th and 4. Come on. God damn it. Sit down, son. I hit it. What kind of shit that is? You know, shit like that.
Shit, I may have made it worse, man.
Pushing
We'll
these
see.
backs for finding the holes.
What's wrong with the game, man? It's frozen.
The offense calls timeout.
They call
It's the
timeout. The game
second
froze.
one they've used this half. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
All right, now I got one fucking timeout left. I tell you, boy, timeouts going like crazy.
To the running back. Able to
I may need this shit. I'm only up by 9.
out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. Takes a handoff and he's going right. Crosses the 30. He's got away.
Touchdown, Sooners!
And they take it in.
We got looking behind. Look at them guys. They're trying to catch me.
Mid-season concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Now they've got a little breathing room.
That was voice that time, buddy. Voice, I got after Burners. I'm faster than the other guy.
Because it only takes one
Coach playing one, mixing them up.
momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my
Man, they want me to go for
experience
2,
comes
man. I ain't
into
chasing
play.
no
You got
points,
guys
man.
that
I'm
have
going
been
for
through
one,
these fires,
motherfucker.
been through these rivalry games. You know the swings happen quick. Now you got to
Stop
swing
trying
it
to throw
back your
bombs
way.
when you're about 49.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
They're going to put some rules in place for you.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin
Because it's
Connors.
college
What's going on,
football.
Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Akron is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Charlie Fry, this offense is not capable of scoring points every single time it sees the ball.
So they finally call holding on somebody. He's been cheating the whole fucking time. By the time they start calling that shit,
Developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio
they
team
call
in the
holding.
business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. And the Longhorns headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
guys ain't
With
hitting
the
hard.
running game on 1st down,
Turn
now
around.
back at it.
It's wet outside.
Got his man quickly. He's brought down, but there's
I
a
hit the
flag
fucking
on the field.
quarterback.
Let's
These
see
guys
which way
cheat.
that is
Come on,
going
look
to
at man
go.
downfield. Woo! I did pop the shot his ass. That's for damn sure.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw.
Picked off.
He got a
Oh,
hand
I
in
thought we
there,
had it.
knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Watch the screen.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that'll be
There you go.
incomplete.
Got
They
that throw
certainly
bomb
weren't
on him.
afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
We got to hurry up, guys. We got to get about 30 so we can do 2 o'clock. They quit
Guys,
playing
we'll
around.
get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Line gets set, 1st down. To the ground with the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. He now has 108 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. They go right back to him. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. finds his big tight end. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Just the ability to move the chains, keep the drive going, sort of quintessential efficiency from a Sooner quarterback.
Yeah, and from a Sooner offense because, Reese, they keep the drive going, but what does that do? Most Oklahoma teams over the years, we see them go fast, and they wear you down throughout a football game. So the quarterback play on those completions that move the sticks that make you play 3 more plays, 4 more plays, 5 more plays, and just wear you out.
He's got his man. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pickup of 5 and a first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own.
This dude better not fumble. Man, they gotta keep calling fumble, man. God damn it.
Exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. Some good chances coming out. Nice job on that.
That may be legit.
With the assist from the red zone.
That one may be legit, guys. Gonna challenge you anyway, but that one may be legit. I think the back made him fumble, though.
He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Oh, no, he fumbled. No. They took it from him. Fuck.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone.
We got no more timeouts, man. Huh? They took it from him.
Here comes the Texas offense. The give from the gun. Just a pickup of a
They took it from him, man.
The 15-yard line. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. They'll go to the ground. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gives it to the back on the draw. Kept it on the ground on 3rd down. Picked up 5 yards, but it will still be 4th and 1. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He gets a block. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. The Sooner offense returns to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Still on his feet at the 45. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The run to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. They bring him down, but he's got a
He got to throw a bomb cheating again. Yeah, we'll put him in place. No, he got to leave. Big white throwing bombs. Run the clock out.
Tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run
That's a bomb still, bitch. Shut
man,
up.
you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, try to get some recruits. Let's get recruits coming
And
in
after
today.
that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. 2nd and goal coming.
Quarterback in the way for the Heisman.
Try to barge their way in. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the stomping has commenced. And oh man, there's some burnt orange getting nervous sitting here thinking of the 2000 to 2003 blowouts, David.
And Reese, I know that, but man, it always feels like this game gets competitive in the end, and it's getting later, and it looks like Oklahoma's up big, Jesse. I just wouldn't turn it off yet.
No, and if you're Texas, you just got to keep your composure, right? It's hard to do because you've been looking at this game and circled this game on your calendar all year long. It feels like it's getting away from you. Don't hit the panic button right now.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Makes the grab down the middle.
This offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to get the first through the air. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll try the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility.
The other back must get hurt. He ain't bringing him back in the game.
Right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on this. You might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick 6, but he needs to be more accurate.
Looking to throw on 3rd. It's caught. On the move at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
This defense knows they have to do a better job tackling. On that play there, too many missed tackles on the wide out. It leads to an explosive play, and all of a sudden, they're in their own red zone.
The quarterback scrambled around with the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect the quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to.
He'll take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling.
And the quarterback will take a sack.
That guy knocked me out of field goal range. You know.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensive. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing him.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He said about that. That dude got the snap. That dude was in his mustache.
Getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
That's funny.
Now across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And this offense,
I ain't never heard that
find a
before.
way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this defense is smelling blood right now. Like, they know they got them right where they want them. Got them in third down and long. They got to lead by 3 possessions. Everything is going their way. This offense is in trouble.
Guys want me to go to 2 o'clock.
The punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. And the coverage team able to
But that guy
wrestle
just
it
as
down.
fast as he was. Wow, that guy pretty fast.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get
Get the
points
damn
right
lineman.
away. Now,
Yeah, I ain't
let's get this
seen
offense
no
back
lineman hit
rolling
since
again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
Madden game. Wow.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's got him this time. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we
Yeah, man, when you gonna play SEC
it'll
game,
take a
man?
pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
Your first one. Wow.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the big fella. Running toward the tape. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
The Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He looks that one in nicely. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. It's still 3rd and goal.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. He'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away
I'm not
again.
handling the blitz too well, guys. And these guys not getting open fast enough.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Throws to the back. It's complete to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. He wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Fires it incomplete.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
He's got it. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Feeling some heat. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Unloads it left.
I getting too much time to throw the ball.
Defense
Come on, guys. There's no way she can no damn 4th and 14. The fuck?
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Moving away from pressure. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football, and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
We're getting more offense.
Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Come on, guys.
And he was able to
what the fuck are y'all doing?
The first down before they finally get him on the ground.
But it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down.
We're allowing too many fucking third downs. Well, first.
Great situation to try to run the ball.
Movement here from the tight end. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
The give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. And he makes the grab, but can't get
man to man, and nobody followed him over there. What the fuck was that?
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the
Big
first
sack,
down.
good job.
And they get to him.
Better go 2 clock in a minute, no matter what. We're under 5 minutes.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. He needs some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
Fires to the tight end.
Bad route, big guy. This guy, man, he runs some terrible routes, man, to be a fucking tight end. He runs backwards.
Big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's got his man.
Not a bench is just a fucking running route, bro. You ain't got your fucking star anyway, so as much as I threw you the ball, you still ain't got your star. You must really stink.
quarterback and throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on
and
the
then they
same
started
page.
getting hurt, they stopped the
Knew
clock.
it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Yeah, all my Titans get their stars right away. This is the first one. Ain't got a fucking star. And run route's terrible. That's all right. I got a 5-star coming. You bench next year, bitch.
The give to the back.
Uh-oh. There my boy go.
That is exactly what you're looking for.
What happened to 26, man? My other guy hurt. I guess they're trying to get you your start this game, huh?
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down.
My
all
coach,
day.
man, he be
flip
flip-flopping them guys, man.
You can't let him run the football and just
that guy played all this whole game almost. Well, the game came in at all.
Do something different and find a way to make.
Must got hurt a little bit. I guess he wasn't running. I guess he said, I guess this guy running good against Texas.
Down the field.
All right, after this play here, it's true clock.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
I guess this guy running good against these guys, so leave him in there.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now. Right? We're going to lead the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
They'll leave it with him. They finally
there you go. Now you bring him in. Wow, he played all game. Now he wants to play. It's over with now, guy. To give me a little bit more, coach.
Keep the ball on the ground. Keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a...
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
Like I said, they're going to score again.
How about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Out of the end zone.
Oh, shit. Fuck, he ran it back. This motherfucker. We sent that bullshitting around, then tackle the dude. God damn it. You didn't pay no attention to him, then run it back. Man. Wow. I just kicked the fucking ball when he was looking. Right down the middle, too.
And those guys got so much speed.
No, so nervous he could kick me.
And you can tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease.
Well, we was just winning by 3 and he did that, I'd be pissed.
Slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space.
He keep going inside kicks.
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Crosses the 30 to the 31.
Yeah, somebody getting hurt on fucking Texas now to stop the clock.
Performance. This guy now has 150 yards rushing. The defense has had no answer for this guy, and he's showing you why he is such a weapon in this offense. Speed, the ability to catch the ball, the vision, the quickness. He's got all the tools in the toolbox.
Another Texas guy got hurt.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again.
Holding. Dude, man. Better not be number 52. All right, it's a different guy, boy. 52, boy. That'll be your bench one right there.
This offense here. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Running back searching for a hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They go to the ground. And he's not
take off.
going
Oh,
to
last
make
fourth
it.
and
The
four. That's a good
defense
run they got.
denying him the first
Just
down.
clock running.
Man, those hurt for a defense because you got them in 3rd and long, right where you want them. You're thinking pass, pass, pass. They sneak the run in there. Now they got a 4th and short situation. First thing, I'm always watching the football. Now getting ready for the run game, the short passing game, the play action game.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down.
It's your last play of the game, guy. That guy came up. And blitz, huh?
They'll try to pick up the
He did
first.
blitz.
They
Blocked by
stop
one
him
of them.
short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the 4th.
They set us up, man.
So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count.
Hey,
All
hey, block,
counts.
goddamn.
You look up,
It's an audible or something.
like, all these plays still matter.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Pop the shot at him.
He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's going to be able to pick up a
What are
few
you talking
yards
about?
before the slide.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
Bulls his way forward. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. And they're going to try to convert on 4th down. 1 for 2 so far today.
All right, guys. Good job.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting hook'em horns where they belong, behind
But you ain't played nobody. You can start playing some teams. You ain't played nobody in the fucking SEC yet.
But I think fans of college football
They all in the
general
SEC.
circle
You'll
at the
be
start
finna
of
get
the
your ass.
year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the golden
On
head.
the
And
Sooner, baby.
Oklahoma will be wearing it. That's it for the latest edition of...
Oh, no sooner. Without blitzing, bitch. You gotta blitz to get there, ho. We don't blitz, bitch. All right, guys. Who's the next fucking victim on the totem pole? You should. I had a fucking bye week. Ain't that about a bitch? Yep. And I ain't getting no recruits neither. That guy went to Wisconsin, man. I don't want that guy. God damn it. Oh, man. This cornerback locked me out. I want that guy. Locked you out, too. What you say, bitch? What you should. Oh, fuck, man. I just got rid of a guy. I don't know who the fuck he was. Let's go out this game, come back.